Good morning, afternoon or evening, or wherever you are in your day today. Welcome to a Hatha Yoga practice. We're going to energize up, keep it quite short, around 10 minutes, and just something that you can do in the morning or when you want a little pick-me-up for the energy. Closing down the eyes, taking a nice deep inhale and exhale. Opening the eyes, coming to a tabletop position, hands and knees about hip distance apart. Inhale, lowering the belly down for cow. Exhale, curling the spine up for cat. Inhale, lowering the belly down. Exhale, curling up for cat. Sending the hips back to heels, reaching the hands forward, extended child's pose. Reaching back with the hips. Coming back to tabletop, tucking toes, down dog. Hips go nice and high to the sky. Bending the knees, warming up the body. Walking forwards to forward fold. Rolling up through the spine. Inhale, arms come up to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up. Inhale, hands come up to sky. Interlacing fingers, leaning over to the left. Inhale, sky. Exhale, leaning over to the right. Inhale, sky, lowering the hands down to mountain pose, rolling the shoulders. Opposite direction. Inhale, taking a legs distance step back with your right foot and having a 90-degree bend in that front knee. Hips go forwards. Inhale, arms come up to sky. Exhale, lowering the hands, brush the mat. Inhale, back to Warrior One. Exhale, hands lower. Inhale, sky, holding for a breath. Exhale, stepping to the front of the mat, mountain pose. Inhale, left foot steps back, finding that 45-degree turn, lowering into that front knee, 90 degrees. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, sweeping the floor. Inhale up, keeping the hips facing the front of the mat as much as possible. Exhale, lower. Inhale, sky. Exhale, stepping to the front of the mat, mountain pose. Inhale, big step back with that right foot. Placing it down, taking your Warrior Two, holding for a breath, reaching up through the legs, out the arms. Inhale, hands float up, pivoting the feet around. Exhale, hands go wide, Warrior Two. Inhale, floating up, keeping the toes pivoted out and the heels slightly in. Exhale, lowering the hips down for your goddess squat. Hands come to heart, holding here for 2 breaths. Inhale all the way up, walking the feet in, shifting the weight to your left foot, bringing your right to either your ankle, your calf, or your thigh, coming into tree pose. Hands come to heart, finding a soft gaze. Inhale, lowering the foot down, shifting the weight across to your right, bringing the left foot to find your variation of tree, soft gaze. Exhale, releasing down, coming to the front of your mat if you're not already. Inhale, arms come up to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, stepping back to down dog. Lowering the knees, crossing the ankles and rolling back to a seated position. Taking boat pose, lifting both feet off the ground, finding length through the spine, engaging the core. We're here for 3 more breaths. Exhale, releasing the feet down, rolling the back all the way down to the mat. Feet hip distance apart, hands placed down beside you. Inhale, curling the hips, come up to bridge. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bridge. Exhale, lower. Bringing knees into chest for a nice squeeze. Exhale, lengthening both legs out long, rolling onto your front. Hands come underneath shoulders, keeping the shoulders away from ears. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Rolling onto your back. Bringing knees into chest, nice squeeze. Exhale, lengthening the left leg out long. Right knee goes across to the left, taking a twist. Finding a comfortable place for your arm, maybe taking your gaze over to the right. Inhale, center, knees for a nice hug. Exhale, lengthening right leg out. Left leg goes across. And maybe taking the gaze over to the left. Inhale, both knees into chest. Final squeeze, and then lengthening out the legs, placing the hands slightly away from the body, and taking a few moments of stillness in Shavasana, releasing any control of breath, and settling the mind gently with the breath. Allowing the body space to be still, to soften. Full body stretch, reaching out. And finding your way to a seated position. Hands come to center, bowing the head to the heart.